Hello, everyone. Welcome to Game Scrubs episode. Fuck.
I'm leaving that in. This is the intro still.
Yeah, I know. Welcome to Game Scrubs episode 64. This is basically just going to be about E3 predictions. I'm one of your hosts, Cal. Joining me, as always, as per usual, Jake. Jake, how you doing?
I'm doing fucking great. Moved into a new place. Got a lot more space. Got more internet. Got better internet. Got a whole fucking office for me and Ramona. So, really fucking cool right now. See how bad I can fuck up my camera. She is currently just vibing on her tree, looking out into the darkness because we can't see shit. But I'm sure she sees all the ghosts and everything, anything that I don't want to see. I'm sure she sees it. But she
sees it.
God.
And she's ready for it.
Here's the thing. It's been great. I got I'm supposed to be unpacking a lot of stuff. I need kitchen utensils, other shit as well. But I made sure to get all my console games, or all my consoles unpacked to work with my CRT. We got my CRT here. I can just spin my ass around. Ramona's sitting there looking out the window. I'm just thriving. Let's be honest. Just enjoying my first almost week in this apartment. Or sorry, condo. Condo, that's right. Owning property.
So did you take any time off?
No. I've been...
No.
Rowdy. That's a lie. I apologize. I took Friday off to move all the big stuff. We had a U-Haul rented for then, so I took that day off.
That's right.
Yeah. Other than that, I've just been moving nonstop using my little Corolla, going back and forth.
Cruising down the street in my Toyota Corolla.
Exactly. With my 64. It's in the back seat. Oh my god. But it's been good. It's been solid. Can't wait for you to come over, check out the new place. I can't wait to come over and hang out there when I don't have to wear a fucking mask. We're living in a great vaxxed world.
Yeah, I mean, we're all vaxxed over here.
Hell yeah. We're not stupid.
I know you're vaxxed.
You damn straight. My SO's been vaxxed longer than all of us put together. She was a quick one, Professor.
So was mine.
That's true. Yeah. Fuck, man, nothing like working from home and getting that vax so quick. Am I right?
Yeah. Yep. It's pretty fucking nice, huh?
God. Just thriving. Oh my god. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time to get ready for E3. Happy to have better internet to stream.
Absolutely.
All online conference. Okay, so I'm going to throw it out there. I'm pretty excited because, you know me, I'm still a kind of funny follower, so I'm pretty excited to have the enthusiasm of Greg Miller. I feel like he can do a pretty good job bringing some energy to something that's just like Zoom calls and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. He does bring the energy. I'm not. The thing is, I think after a certain point, at least for me, I need content.
Yeah.
It's fine to hype something up, but if you're gonna hype it up, better be something.
Hopefully, hopefully he's not just like running just like hyping up nothing. And that's what we're here to talk about is...
Actually, yeah. So, before we get started, Jake, I want...
Yes, sir.
Quick. Just kind of some not cleanup, but some... And not dirty laundry, but just laundry in general, I guess. I'm thinking the way we can approach this would be to say, what we realistically expect first.
Mm-hmm.
Do kind of a general analysis, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
And then maybe at the end of each conference that we kind of go into, have one thing or two things or a dream scenario that we throw out there as a Hail Mary. This would be so fucking awesome, I'd shit my pants.
That sounds fantastic to me. Right.
Perfect.
Perfect plan.
All right. Well, do you want to kick things off?
Oh,
then?
dude. Yeah, let's get going. Talk about Saturday, motherfucking June 12th, my guy. Here we go. A publisher and developer that no one can give a shit about anymore because they just keep putting out the same 3 games every other year. I'm kidding. I apologize to any fans of Ubisoft. The Ubisoft Forward 2021 will showcase a variety of upcoming titles on Saturday at 3 p.m. EDT or 12 p.m. PDT. Fun fact, we don't give a shit about either of those times. We're talking about, 2 p.m. Central Time.
P. Or not 2P.
Yeah, not 2P. 2P or not 2P. Okay, here's the thing. Updates for games for such as For Honor, Watch Dogs Legion, and The Crew 2. I totally forgot Watch Dogs Legion is a thing. I didn't know that updates were coming to For Honor. It's going to feature gameplay footage of the next Tom Clancy Rainbow Six game, a co-op title formerly known as Rainbow Six Quarantine. Yikes. And a deep dive on the game and its post-show. On this Polygon article, they say to expect appearances from Far Cry 6 for games like Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, new content for Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Rainbow Six Siege, and the upcoming movie Werewolves Within. Is anything really jumping out at you? Is there anything you expect from Ubisoft going into this?
I don't know. I can see them trying to do like some sort of port, or maybe maybe like I don't know how much of this is available on Switch, but I assume like saying, okay, now it's available on all systems, or hey, now it's optimized for PS5 and Xbox Series X, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And the Rainbow Six, it's unfortunate that they had to scrap the title Quarantine, which that would have been
fucking amazing.
That would have been just poetic.
Cowards.
My question is, when are they going to release Rainbow Six Go to Jail for Sexual Harassment, like all their fucking executives will be doing?
I was gonna say that's an in-house kind of thing. They won't let that game.
They don't want that game published. They can that game.
They can the game, not the people.
I think it's interesting that the article mentions projects from its film and television division.
Yes.
I didn't even realize that Ubisoft was really branching out in that direction, but
same.
I guess it'll be interesting to see.
I'm excited for that. Like, honestly, not much else. I'll be honest, I'm not much of an Ubisoft kind of guy. I've played Assassin's Creed 1 through 3, Brotherhood, and what was the other one? Revelations. I played that. I know I need to play Black Flag. I heard that that's a phenomenal game. I know I need to get on it. But other than that, that's all the Assassin's Creed I've played. And yeah, nothing really stands out to me. I'm amazed. Wheezy Wheels in the chat made the comment, For Honor is still getting updates, and I'm with him. I had no idea. Yeah. Are they adding Jedi to the game? I don't know.
That would be cool.
Here's the thing.
Honestly, I would be down for something like that.
Yeah, just really shake it up. EA, not going to have that LucasArts stuff anymore, so fuck it.
I'll drink to that, brother.
Put in R2, bitches. He's your summon. God.
I guess if I myself was to say a long shot game that I would just absolutely love to see, it would be a new Splinter Cell.
Ooh, damn, dude. Okay, that would be incredible. That would be absolutely phenomenal. Question is, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'd love it if they were somehow able to tie it into Rainbow Six, or like have some sort of like cross game narrative, something like that.
Yeah, and my thing is, would they do this kind of thing where they because those were Xbox exclusive back in the day, like OG Xbox. Would
Not some of them were.
the
I think
best
maybe
ones
the
were?
first one was.
No, yeah, I thought it was the first
Pandora
couple.
Tomorrow. I thought was very very good, and I played that on GameCube.
Fuck yeah.
That was a game. That was one of the first games I thought of when I was thinking about what games to stream this week. But
Oh,
I
that'd
don't
be
feel
wild.
like fucking with emulators, so
Yeah, you know what?
it's
I'm
not
with
going to
you.
be quite as extensive as I probably wanted it to be.
Fuck it, man. I think the wildest thing, the out of the ballpark, no one saw this coming, kind of thing for Ubisoft, which I would really like to see, is just like a new IP. If they just dropped something that was totally out of their wheelhouse, I think that would be really fucking cool. Like, what if they drop like this? They're like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to do a new puzzle platformer. This is the character. This is where it's coming from. Because, like, they got the open worlds. They got the shooters. Like, they got the crew. They got the driving game. Like, what if they made, like, the next addictive, painful puzzle platformer?
Yeah. Well, Child of Light was similar. It wasn't. I don't know if I'd say a platformer because eventually you're flying, and that's actually where I stopped playing the game because I got lost. But I feel like that would be pretty close. It's a turn-based a puzzler sort of a deal.
It was
And,
definitely different for him.
Semi-open world. So, but as far as a new IP, I think it would still wind up being along that same vein. If it's going to be puzzle platformer, where it's a striking style, compelling story, the whole 9 yards.
That'd be nice.
It would be. I can agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
Something honestly, I didn't. I feel like a normie didn't even know going into this that Gearbox was gonna have a presentation on Saturday.
I'm right there with you though. Thing is, the article doesn't even say a time for them.
No.
So I'm wondering if I don't know, man. I feel like it's just gonna be like a multiplayer update or something.
It's
like
gotta be, right?
PvP or like it's gonna be fucking Borderlands Battle Royale.
God,
There we go.
please no.
Imagine a battle royale where you have over like 1,000 guns to choose from,
Oh, Jesus.
and you can get guns that can walk on their own. There you go.
There you go, everyone. There it is.
And Gearbox is gonna announce a Borderlands battle royale confirmed.
Oh my gosh,
you go.
that'd be just absolutely atrocious. But I could see it. Money's there.
I can truly see it happening, which is kind of the sad thing. But I would like to see them work on a different game or have a new IP to. That's my dream thing.
It's going to be at 4 p.m., by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see the.
I had to pull up a different article. Thanks, Polygon.
Oh, fucking Polygon with the hard-hitting articles.
Yup.
Always so in depth and extensive. You know, they don't miss a single fucking thing in any of their stuff.
Anything ever.
Who cares about Gearbox?
That being said, the biggest presentation, presumably on the 12th, just got confirmed today. Motherfucking Devolver Digital, baby.
Oh, that's happening on the 12th?
I believe so. Double checking my sources. Oh my god, so good. Yes,
Um,
they said that they're probably going to be holding the conference on the 12th. They confirmed today that they will be holding a conference, so it's safe to assume that it's going to be the 12th.
I'll be honest though, I wasn't a huge I wasn't in love with the last one.
It was fine.
Like anymore, yeah, it was fine, yeah, but like I don't get the story anymore.
I don't either. I'm lost. And we watch it every year. We watch like every part every year leading up to like try and be ready for it.
Not only that, but afterwards I played their promotional game.
You did. You streamed it.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
That was
I
very.
wonder if they're just gonna like do a massive update for that game and be like, "Go play our fucking game, or we'll fucking kill you," or
God,
like.
What a legend, though. She's so rad. Like subs everywhere are just like, man, I want her to step on my balls. Like,
I was just about to say, like, who needs Lady Dimitrescu?
all right, there we go. Here's my hot swinging for the fences take. She's gonna be dressed as Lady big old Lady D for the conference.
I would not be shocked.
Right. All right, you want to lead us in on? You want to lead us in on Sunday, dude?
Sunday.
Weird to see.
So
I'm gonna throw it out there.
yeah. So Sunday, it's gonna be the Xbox and Bethesda showcase. It sounds like they're gonna be presenting together now.
Weird.
Which that alone is
It's throwing me off, man.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Keep it separate, guys. Get a room.
Hey, leave
Be
space
professional.
for Jesus, assholes.
Hey, where's Shuhei?
Oh my god. Leave space for Shuhei. Oh my gosh.
So it's gonna start at 1 p. Or that's
It's gonna start at noon.
Noon Central Time. They're saying that it's just going to focus on games from Xbox Game Studios, Bethesda, and many game creators from our partners around the world. End quote.
All right. Big predictions? Not even big predictions, just any predictions for this?
I feel like they're going intentionally vague by phrasing it like that.
Oh, yeah.
So that leaves the door open for a lot of possibilities. I think that, I mean, frankly, we haven't heard about Hellblade in a little while.
Ooh, that's true. That's true.
I think maybe there's an outside chance of like a Dishonored 3 announcement. Perhaps there could be, I don't think, but I'm not sure.
Ooh, I'm getting
I
excited.
don't think there'll be any more Doom Eternal DLC announced. I think they're done with the DLC. I think the second DLC patch was all they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
But I still, with that having dropped, I think it's too early to start thinking about the next Doom game.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
that leads me to wonder, where would it go from there? Or do you think that, I don't know, it's possible I guess they could have like slapped together something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Microsoft's definitely going to be showing Halo Infinite.
It doesn't come out till next year anyway.
I mean, I feel like they'll probably pump themselves up and be like, see, we listened to the fans. We decided to delay it. Right now, we're in the I think it'd be actually really cool if they, instead of like being, we're excited today to give you this inside look
God.
at what a mission's gonna look like on the next Halo game.
Uh-huh.
Instead of doing that shit, right? What I want them to do is be like, all right, look, We listened. We heard you. We all know that. So here's where we are now. We're expecting to be at this point there. I want him to kind of like cut through the crap.
That'd be nice.
If he did that, I would. It's not gonna hit. That's my dream scenario.
Oh, was that your dream? That was your.
My dream scenario is for Phil Spencer to not be a fucking douchebag.
Oh my god, my dream scenario is for Phil Spencer to actually tell me what happened to Scalebound.
And I don't want him to look at me and just say, "Oh, fucking weeb."
Oh my god. As he rolls, oh my god. Oh boy. So, all
Pulls
right.
out an AK and fires it into the air wildly.
It's fine. He's going to be in an empty room. It's an online conference.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. So, before we get into like the dream scenarios, this is what I think could potentially happen. I think we're going to see who was the, I feel bad for not remembering, what Japanese studio did Xbox acquire recently within the last year or two? I, for the life of me, cannot remember. That being said, I think that we're going to see some gameplay from Psychonauts 2. I think that we're going to... I don't know if this is like a dream comment or like swinging big. I think we're going to see some Starfield. I think we're actually going to see something from inside the game.
Ooh.
I don't think we're going to get a release date. Maybe not even a window, but I think we will finally see something because this game has
gameplay.
Yeah, literally some gameplay. They've been hyping this up so much for so long. And if they can pull it off, it's going to be incredible. And honestly, like the fact that Microsoft's Bethesda's part of Microsoft now, I think there's a lot of potential. In the same vein, go fuck yourself if you think you're getting anything from Elder Scrolls 6. Keep on waiting. It's going to be a little while longer. And
Yeah, I definitely think that.
And there's nothing wrong with that. They gave you that stupid fucking Skyrim music with a mountainscape with the font 2 years ago. It's fine. You know they're working on it. Just calm down. And now they have more resources and more money. It's cool. Just relax.
Everybody needs to be chill about that.
And that's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to throw it out there. Oblivion had a much better story than Skyrim. So what are you waiting for? Just another open world. And there's so many open world options now. It is very much becoming like the sheer customizability of Skyrim is unparalleled. That is a fact. With an open world RPG. And just be patient. You can get more. It can be less glitchy. It can be even bigger. You can have more options. Just wait. It's fine. You're going to be excited. It's going to be cool when it comes out. Just play Starfield.
It's going to break all the fucking records when it comes out.
It really is. Like, just enjoy Starfield. It's coming. It's going to be here first. And honestly, I'm much more excited for Starfield because I want a new IP. I think it's going to be cool.
Plus, let's face it, sci-fi is way more cool than fucking fairy.
He said it.
Fantasy bullshit.
He's right
in the first place.
Sorry, everyone, you heard it here first. You're not gonna get any opposing opinion from this guy because he's fucking right. Sci-fi is greater than fantasy.
You're goddamn right.
Now, when you mix that science fiction and fantasy together and get yourself some Star Wars, that's the good shit. But nobody.
Oh yeah.
You're not going to see that very often, but boy, oh boy. Yeah, let's get ready. Spanish Daddy in the chat saying Elder Scrolls 6 could get moved up with MS throwing money at it. You are correct. And I'm okay with it. But, there's no rush. There's no rush. Like, plus, give them more time to work on the story, the main story. Like, Skyrim's story was fine.
Oh.
The world was better.
It was okay. Civil War. It had a lot of early American Revolution sort of vibes.
Yeah.
honestly.
Honestly.
Um, but as far as something realistic, I expect to see at Xbox and Bethesda,
Yes.
because I think it'll be, Microsoft, they love saying we have 13 world premieres for games.
And one of them's worth talking about.
Well, I think one of them's going to be Battlefield 6.
Oh, you think? I
Yeah.
was going to wait to talk about Battlefield 6 till we got to EA.
Right, but I'm talking. I think they'll show Battlefield 6 first at the Microsoft conference.
That's true. I think you're right because I don't know if anyone noticed. I am wearing my PlayStation shirt right now. What? PlayStation's not fucking here. And they would have that if they were here. They would have the Battlefield first show. I am just saying, based on the last generation, they really... I think they're just pissing shit away right now. With everything being online and all that, I'm sorry they can't set up their extravagant dude that is one of 3 guys that can play this fucking instrument and have a whole bunch of people walk around for 20 minutes while we play with ourselves and just wait.
That's what's always fascinating me about PlayStation. It's like the games are great, but conferences are
I hate them, dude.
extremely hit or miss. And I'll tell you what, most of them have actually, not most, but like a lot of them, it's not even like that the setup or anything is bad.
Yeah.
It just isn't
long.
good.
And it's
You know what I'm saying?
It's
like
so long.
you're somehow fucking up announcing The Last of Us 2.
Yeah. Just announce
That's
it.
what's happening right now.
Like,
Just you don't have to get, like you said, the guy, one of 3 people who can play a fucking instrument to play that instrument. Just show us the game.
that's it.
That's it.
That's all. Okay. So that's the funny parallel, right? So that's what we used to have with Sony, where they put so much bullshit into their weird presentations, and then Xbox would just throw games at us for an hour straight, and I'm still just like, man, I don't know which one was better. Like, Sony showed like 4 or 5 games, but they're such quality games.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a trip.
I do think. I feel like the scale is starting to slip a little bit, though.
Oh, I would very much agree.
And the only reason I think that is because I was looking at my Xbox app on my PC the other day,
Yeah. What'd you see?
and I saw a bunch of EA Play games that are included with Game Pass Ultimate, and it's like, so you're telling me I can just go on here and play freaking, excuse me, if it'll ever freaking load, FIFA 19.
Look at that. That's ridiculous.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Battlefield 5, Sims 4.
A classic.
All this stuff is free. Well, not free, but it's like
included in Game
It's
Pass.
included. It's basically an entire other distribution surface that they've now taken the library of and said, we want you on Xbox. And now they are.
And why would they not want to be part of that? That's the thing.
Seriously.
More eyeballs.
Like,
more interaction.
I mean, the detractors from Game Pass will all say, I like to actually own my games. And I get it.
I get where they're coming from.
Once you play it once, do you really still want to own it?
Right. Yikes.
Like,
I don't know, man. Game Pass is a feature, that's a fact. It's mentioned in the chat. We've talked about it so many times. It's what's gonna happen. Straight up. Like, Nintendo and Sony can keep doing their things right now, and then Microsoft's just gonna keep working on Game Pass, and it's gonna keep getting better. As far the Xbox and Bethesda showcase, swinging for the. Sorry, go ahead.
Um, realist, realistic prediction. They are definitely gonna stroke their fucking dicks on stage over Game Pass numbers. They're gonna be like, there's been an adaptation. Well, I guess not on stage, but you get the point. They're gonna definitely say like, oh, over however many, 13 million people have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate right now and are enjoying all its features. Blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's something that they'll do.
Oh, 100%. Sponge throwing in the chat. Battlefield 6 would be a good call for Game Pass. If they got that, that would be absolutely huge. And that's something we very well could see. Speaking of swinging for the fences, so your big swing was what again?
My big swing was oh fuck. You know, I don't. They already announced new Oddworld, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Uh. Prey 2.
Ooh, very
I think
interesting
they'll
choice.
announce Prey 2.
So funny you mentioned that. I almost included that with my when we were talking earlier about just things we expect from them. And honestly, I think the big swing. I think if they really want to knock it home, announce Starfield, give a date, and say that it's on Game Pass day one.
Yeah.
That's the big swing for me. And that I feel like that's really stretching, but like dream scenario, that's what's up.
Yeah, I guess if I was to say a dream scenario, I mean, it could be literally all CG. It doesn't have to have any gameplay. But you know where I'm going.
Hit me.
Elder Scrolls 6 would be cool too.
That would be cool. If they drop that,
It'd be-
I will be amazed.
Imagine them dropping that Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 back to back. Fuck me.
Dude, they would win E3. That would that's something dumb to say, but they would just absolutely obliterate. Like, how do you follow that? How? Like, getting goosebumps talking
Let's
about it.
talk about it.
Yeah, well,
Let's
first
talk
of all,
about Square Enix now.
I was going to say, all right, so here's the thing. Here's my thing with Square Enix. I've always been of the mindset that they should do conferences every other year. They do not have the output to do a conference every year. And we didn't get one last year, so I think we're going to get a good Square Enix presentation this year. I think we're going to see some cool stuff. Apparently, it's only going to be 40 minutes, which I appreciate. Keep it tight, especially like they don't need that much time. Like 40 minutes seems perfect for them. We're going to be getting it at 2:15 Central Time. Where they say that it's going to feature an announcement of a new game from Eidos Montreal. I have things to say about that. An update on Platinum's Babylon Fall. Closer look at Life is Strange True Colors and Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And details on Black Panther War for Wakanda. An expansion for Marvel's Avengers. First of all, don't give a shit about that game. Like, I've only heard such mediocre things about it. And
Yeah.
I heard the pacing is just horrendous, and I'm not about it. And I just don't feel like buying DLC forever.
I'm right there with you. First off, I hate the look of the game.
Why do their faces look so weird?
People say, "Oh, it's a little wonky at first, but you get used to it."
I don't
That tells
like
me
that.
the control sucks.
Yeah, you're just telling me that I get used to bad controls. Awesome, thanks.
It sounds like though that you do play as different characters and they have different play styles, so maybe that contributes to it.
That's true.
But that's not appealing to me, you know. Like,
You want it to be fluid.
what's appealing to me is exactly, oh gosh,
Oh,
what are
jeez.
they? It's the ones, there's Marvel ones, um, Pokemaster Lance was playing them for a while when I
Oh,
was living with him.
fuck. Yeah. Oh, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That shit.
Yes.
So good.
I feel like
so good.
those are like a perfect blend.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because you change up. You change up from heavies to flying to like speed to range, and it's all so fluid. It you never feel like you're missing a beat. And those are beat 'em ups, just like Horde Wave beat 'em ups, but just make that fluidity into the controls of the characters. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing like extra. It doesn't have to be like a total mind fuck. Just like make it smoothly go in between characters.
Like, here's the difference. Marvel's Avengers looks fine. The one that they're gonna talk about Black Panther for, right?
Yep.
It looks fine. But given the choice, I would rather play Lego Marvel Adventures.
Ooh, dude, but those Lego games are
That looks like a
so
fun
good.
game.
Yeah, straight up.
This game just looks like a work of a game. And I don't know. It just doesn't appeal to me. And it sounds like it doesn't appeal to you either.
No. What does appeal to me, though, is the speculation from Eidos Montreal, and that is speculations that it's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really?
A Guardians of the Galaxy game, which I think would be pretty dope.
Where are you hearing that?
I've seen some rumors online, like a couple, and they're not good rumors, obviously. They're just online rumors, but that we do know that they are working on one, and that's what people speculate is going to be the thing. Hola, they be fighting. But as far as one thing that I think is interesting that they didn't mention in this article was the new Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 16. You think that they're not going to talk about that? They didn't talk about it at all last year, and they've been working on it, and it's a PS5 exclusive. You bet your buns they're going to be talking about it. It's going to be one of their, I don't know, I don't want to say like key points, but I feel like Polygon's really missing the mark here, not even putting it as like a speculation.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there.
And what do you think of this Life is Strange Remastered? I know you were a big fan back when it came out.
I'm starting to get I'm starting to give a lot of remastered stuff side eyes.
You getting that fatigue?
Well, I mean, it's just exactly like, how many more fucking different Spider-Man movies we getting? Or are we really about to try and reshoot the greatest trilogy of all time, Lord of the Rings? No.
No.
We don't need to. It's already perfect. I'm not saying that, the first edition is like, it looks great. I'm fine with an up-res, but just call it, you don't have to resell the game again like that.
Nah, they do. That's all they know now.
That is, I feel like it's starting to get extremely lazy as far as all these remasters.
Mm-hmm. I'm down.
It'd be one thing if they were remaking it a la Final Fantasy VII,
right?
And like making it almost practically a whole new game.
Mm-hmm.
But to just up-res it and slap a sticker saying remastered on there, I think that's kind of weak sauce.
I'm about remasters, but I'm about remasters from like an era that is blocky and looks like shit. Why can't we get more remasters of N64 PS1 era? Why do we have to get like a game that came out 8 years ago or something. Like remastered. I'm like you said, it looks good. It's not like a total mind fuck, but like it's good. It's good enough. It's not like blocky and looks like utter shit now. It didn't age like milk, like Spyro or Crash. Like those getting up remastered makes sense. It looks good. Bringing it to a new generation, like Life is Strange, right there. Like it already looks good. It doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look like shit.
Yeah,
our polygons aren't cones.
I feel like, not to mention, something that actually got lost. I remember this being a hot topic of discussion. Oh my god, really? Go to bed already, you dumb cat. Um. One thing that I'm nervous about, and I'll give an example, and then I'll get to how it ties into Life is Strange. When I saw there was like a 1080p 60 frames
Ooh.
Silent Hill
Yeah.
remaster.
Yeah.
What it did was it removed a bunch of the fog in there because the render distance was actually able to be rendered.
Exactly.
And so that then like led to no scares whatsoever because people were able to see the enemies before the enemies technically were even able to respond. Like according to their like range set programmed into how they acted.
Yeah.
And that like ruined the Silent Hill remasters.
Exactly. Like that was one of the whole points.
Right. And so kind of along that same vein, I worry that upresing and like maybe touching up polygons may lose the artistic charm that's already there with the game. I'm not saying obviously. I think 80% of it goes to the writing in the first place, so it doesn't really matter.
Fucking exactly.
But there is a certain charm to the original game and how it looks, how it's presented. You know, they shipped it like that. They shipped it like that for a reason.
Exactly.
So, anyway, it's a small, not like I'm not even really technically worried about it. I'm just
an observation.
Yeah, just something I'm gonna keep my eye on and see what they decide to do with that.
I got a good question for you though. What's your dream scenario? What's the big one that they could like absolutely crush?
I guess. Well, I know you mentioned Eidos is working on Guardians.
Yeah.
But I think a third Deus Ex would be neat.
Ooh, that'd be a pleasant surprise, a welcome one to be sure.
Yes. I don't know how much I actually think that's gonna happen. So
For sure.
I'm actually like very much doubting that will happen.
Yeah.
But it looks like when I just searched Eidos Montreal games, one of the things that popped up, and I'm not sure if maybe this is just like a Steam thing or like the specific digital distribution service or what, but there's a Tomb Raider Origin Trilogy, and I'd be curious to see if it could of course, as soon as I say,
But
I'm sick of remasters.
That's literally exactly what I was saying though. It's just like, that's from an era where everything looked like garbage. I'm like, upres the polygon first three, the terrible polygon first three Tomb Raiders. Just do it. Boom. You make it look smooth. You make it look nice. Fuck it. I'll buy it. I'll throw it out there. I have all three for my PS1. But I'll fucking do it. Like,
Oh, I'm not talking about those.
oh, which ones you
I'm talking about like 2012 and beyond.
Okay, I mean, like, okay, but throwing that out there, those games are just fucking dope. Like, that first one really fucking got me. That was...
I was nervous about the second one because I was like, meh, I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. How you gonna make me go through all that shit again? You know,
Right?
how you
Yeah.
gonna take all that away again?
Take away all my weapons.
And then and then it started to it hit all those same notes that like little oh yeah. And I'm sure I haven't played Shadow of the Tomb Raider yet,
I
but
haven't
I
either.
intend to. I intend to for sure.
For me personally, if they can knock out, if they can get some gameplay of Final Fantasy 16 and it looks good, I think that'll be really big for them. Get people super hyped. Be like, this is our next big project. This is what you're waiting for, okay? Like, okay. All right. All right. PlayStation exclusive. I'm going to throw it out there. It's when they were the best. Just you know how it
When
is.
what were the best?
Final Fantasy.
Oh,
When you just that's just how it is. When you make a game optimized for a specific console, it's gonna like it should be very good on that console.
yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
That if they can do that, if they can make it look really cool, I'm in. The thing is, Final Fantasy 15 was a good step forward for them as far as like mechanics on the go, like battle mechanics. That was their first big Final Fantasy game where it wasn't just turn based. And then Final Fantasy 7 remake, they really nailed it, and I think they're going to use that battle system in the new one, and it's going to be really fucking good and received very well.
Now, before we move on to Monday,
Yes.
I do want to. I have to at least touch on the PC gaming show.
Oh, of course. Which Polygon didn't, bastards.
Yeah. Well, all they say is they're also streaming on Sunday,
I got shit. Yeah, that's before Square Enix. Whoops.
but like PC's the wild fucking west.
It really is.
Um, I don't even know like what. It's not like it's not like Blizzard's gonna go on there and be like, "Oh, we have this little indie project called Overwatch 2." Um, RuneScape 2,
RuneScape 2.
Dream Scenario, RuneScape 2. There we go.
Wow.
Newgrounds 2, Electric Boogaloo.
God, fucking Newgrounds. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do, though.
As far as like who comes on there and all that.
Yeah.
The thing, so every year I get so hyped for the PC gaming show because I'm constantly like, this is where the future's at. This is where like all those indie guys at their start is just a simple little PC game, just dinking around, right? But I I wind up listening like I'm so used to a curated format of like, okay, we got this game. Now we got this game. Now we got this game. And not having to talk with the developers for too long. But what they do with the PC game show is I feel like they'll show a trailer and then they'll bring the developers on and talk to them. Totally fine. They want to do that. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But it drags the show on forever.
That's my big beef with the PC showcase.
Yeah.
Like, I like it, but man, it just feels like an eternity.
It hurts. And I get bored. I do.
Same.
Although, there was one year, forget the name, or the year even.
Mm.
There's a game with oh God, who played Frodo?
Elisha Wood. I
Yeah,
remember that. That was big. That was big. They were super pumped to have him there.
yeah. Uh, that was a year that stuck out to me though,
Mm-hmm.
as far as like there that I think was close to as watchable as the PC gaming show has been.
That was a very
And
good year. I specifically remember enjoying that.
yeah, I think that was like 4 years ago though,
Yeah, that was. That was a long time
and
ago.
it's I'm still going to watch it,
Of course.
but I mean, we'll see.
Speaking of we'll see though, Capcom and Take-Two coming together to do something on Monday. What do you think of
Yeah,
that, my dude? Like,
uh,
very interesting. Capcom's been making some, I'm just going to say it, they've been crushing it lately.
weird seeing Capcom do the right thing.
Oh my god, it was so weird. I feel like I might be dreaming. Like, every time something good happens, I'm like, wait a minute, this can't be fucking real, right? Am I,
Yeah,
am I in the wrong timeline? But man, I am very excited. Okay, so the big thing, one of the big things, sorry, is the Great Ace Attorney collection. A lot of people are speculating a lot of Ace Attorney shit for the Switch, and I think that's a really good call.
I think that would be incredible.
Just
Yeah,
print money at that point. Like, it's such a popular franchise that does not get enough love.
yeah. Um, sounds like they have other Ace Attorney and Resident Evil games coming out too.
Cool. Works for me.
I mean, what else do you want?
Yeah, right? Sorry, I'm just doing a quick dive real quick. Oh. So there was a time where there was a Professor Layton. Are you familiar?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
They did a crossover with Ace Attorney. And yeah, I think if they did a Professor Layton collection on... That's level 5. That's a little off topic. But if they did that for the Switch, once again, good way to print some money.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think, man, Capcom's riding a high right now, and they should keep it going. They should just do what they can to keep that going. Damn.
um,
Take-Two, obviously, is going to have more for Evolve. Really looking forward to that. God, can you imagine just dropping updates for Evolve in 2021? They're like, don't worry, guys, it's not dead. It's still here.
let's just get Street Fighter 6.
Ooh, oh. What? Ooh, what if we got a new Marvel versus Capcom?
Uh, after Infinite, I think that'd be welcome.
Yes, very much so. Gilmore can hear us right now. He has his palm on
He
the ground.
he just like his ears perked up and he turned and looked at the sky longingly, saying, "They know."
It's time.
Yeah. Let them fight.
Man, I'm honestly I'm super interested in this in the Capcom Take-Two interactive, just because I just don't know what to expect, honestly. Should be a trip for sure. It'll be a very interesting, something that we have not seen before. So very cool. Very cool, Capcom. Thank you.
Yeah. And then of course Take Two.
Oh yeah. Not talking about GTA 6 at all. just pushing it to the side, talking about more shovelware for GTA 5. More ways to just spend actual money for in-game money to get a car or a plane.
I wouldn't mind an LA Noir.
I
Just
want,
saying.
you know what, getting back,
LA Noir 2
hopping back.
or Max Payne 4.
I'll throw it out there, man. Talking about that remaster life, remaster bully, baby.
Huh.
Just smooth that shit out. Do it.
Yeah, that is a
Place. Oh man, what if they? Okay. Dream thing from Take-Two. They just do remasters of all the PS2 era games: Manhunt, San Andreas, Vice City, Bully. Just fucking do
Fatal
it.
Frame 3.
Yeah.
They could remaster the Game Boy Color Austin Powers
Oh my
game.
God.
Oh, Behave.
Oh, what a fucking game, man! Do you remember that time? That time we existed where Activision did a tie-in game for every movie that ever came out.
Yes, I do. Yep.
Do it. Give me an end game tie-in game for the Game Boy Advance. Oh my God.
Give me Lula the Sexy Empire.
My God.
Give me the Guy game.
The guy
Again.
game. Again. Dude, but hear me out. Tuesday. Are you excited for anything that's happening Tuesday at all? You have any speculation for anything that could happen?
Okay, so Tuesday, Nintendo Direct. All right, so here's my conspiracy theory. Are you ready for this?
For the conspiracy theory? I'm clenched.
My conspiracy theory, because Nintendo has said it's going to be software focused.
No.
That doesn't mean only software.
Exactly.
It means
That's
software focused.
Take the bait, losers.
I think we may be getting that Switch Pro.
Oh, we're fucking getting it, bro. And I'm
I
gonna
think
get
they're trying to juke, so they're trying to zig while we're
not
and
zagging.
get us to zig, but we need to zag. I think that Pro Switch is coming.
They're not fooling me, boy. We're on it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Beyond that, we're gonna get more looks at Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh, fuck. What if we get
That's
a release window, you think? They're saying the end of this year. They're saying like holiday season. I mean, they have
If they're already getting that specific, then I think they'll give a date.
that the thing
I think
is,
they will.
I mean, they're using the same engine as Breath of the Wild, so like it's not like they're redoing everything like they did for Breath of the Wild. So I feel like they can drop it whenever.
Right.
Anything else?
I think that they'll show more Pokemon Legend of Arceus or whatever it is.
Fuck, dude, I can't handle that. I'd be pretty down for that. I'd be pretty okay with that.
I think gosh. I mean, if I was in charge of it, I would at least have news of where they're sitting with Metroid Prime 4.
For the love of God, please. Dude, what if they just drop gameplay on us?
Then I'll just lose my fucking mind.
I will call into work. I will not be going in that day. I will be just watching that gameplay on loop.
I'll call in from the hospital because I'll have a heart attack.
Oh, man. Like, I can't even... Damn. Like, that'd be pretty nice. Pretty fucking nice.
I think it'd be cool to maybe get some like modern day classic games. Tkayakovsky in the chat mentioned putting Resident Evil Village on the Switch. I personally don't think that'll happen until a Switch Pro is announced, and that kind of what led me down the rabbit hole of, well, when do I think it's going to happen? Well, I think it's going to happen soon. But I don't think games like that are going to be given the green light until a Switch Pro is ready.
What that chip shortage, though?
As I was just about to say, as Sponge Daddy points out, there is a chip shortage that far too many people are aware of.
God. Yes.
That, frankly, I understand that it's not all the scalper's fault, but I'll tell you what, they're not helping.
They're not helping. Nah. I mean, it sucks to be an automotive plant right now. They literally can't just get that last little bit to finish a fucking car. Because everything has these damn chips now.
Yeah.
If they do anything with Bayonetta 3, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be pretty down for that.
That was something I was going to bring up too, after Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Bayo 3.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be something I'd be pretty hyped for.
Well, like, what if they were to come out and be like, okay, we have DLC for Pokemon Snap?
Fuck. I don't know. That's a tough call. Depends on how much it costs for me.
Yeah.
$10 I'm in, $15 nah. And then someone will give me a gift card for $15 and I'll fucking get it because I have no strength whatsoever.
Yeah. I'm the same way with gift cards.
Oh my god, right? My big thing, I think that they could crush it. Just they are going to announce a new fighter. Wheels had mentioned earlier in the chat that they're going to drop a new fighter. I think this is going to be when we see the next one to be announced. Perfect time for it. We both mentioned Metroid Prime 4. If they did anything for that, that'd be really fucking cool. Bayonetta 3. But my dream announcement is a new Mario Kart game specifically for the Switch. Not a port. We got a new Mario Kart game. And the way that they're going to crush it, and they could kill it, make your own maps. Share them online. Fuck, dude. I would be so in. Like, they would be...
That's perfect. Yeah.
It would print money. It would be so fucking good.
What if they... Super Mario Maker 3?
Whatever. I don't know, man. Mario Maker 2 is fantastic. They really nailed it.
Hold on.
Okay, hit me.
Super Mario Maker 3, but it goes into the 64 era.
Ooh, okay. Oh, you make your own open world levels? You make your own 3D? Boy, fuck. That's a game changer, though. That's big. Well, I mean, they do have that game-making game that's coming out on the Switch. They very well could do it with, make your own Mario. Fuck, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. That'd be a bit of a step up. Holy shit.
That would be...
Oh, fuck.
See, that would be something where I'm like, okay, really... even if it's not exactly strong, the most beautiful game or run the best, the innovation of that, I think, is enough to put it over the top.
Yeah, that'd be absolutely incredible. Sponge Day mentioned Mario Golfers Past. Everyone, don't forget, keep submitting your golf videos for your chance to win a copy of Mario Golf. The new Mario Golf coming out in what's today? The 8th. So
7th.
we don't we're getting closer. 25th coming up. But I think honestly, yeah, if they can just like give us anything about Metroid and Bayonetta, that'd be really fucking nice. And they're gonna give us a bunch of fucking ports. They're gonna show us some indies with better timed exclusives, whatever. Okay, that's cool. But what's the good word? Like, where are we sitting?
Be interested to see what sort of ports they announce.
Yeah,
That are like games that are already out.
they've been out for 2 years on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
I mean, you know, it may seem mundane, but there are still families out there that specifically buy Switches only for their kids, and then they say, okay, well, I want my kid to be able to play this if they want, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then they wind up waiting 2 years, something like that. I don't know.
That's true. No, yeah. I could see that. I mean, that's what I do with Spyro. Fortunately, I waited like a year for it. But I was like, oh man, Spyro is really cool, but I'd rather play it on my Switch. Held out. All right. Here we go. What if they add the virtual console to the Switch? What if that's their big move?
I'd be down.
All the way up through Wii era.
Here's my question though,
Hit me.
and maybe you can, maybe can't answer this, because I have a lot of fucking beef over the concept of retro gaming on modern consoles.
Okay.
Why in the everlasting gobstopper fuck are we not able to play every, like, I'm not saying necessarily play. I understand that there's like architecture differences from generation to generation.
Yep.
I get all that.
Yep. Preach.
However, I personally think that at least most games
Yeah.
from previous years should be available on almost every single console.
I agreed. If it's
Like-
if it's a Nintendo game, it should be available on the current Nintendo console at this point. Let's be honest.
Yes,
If
that
they-
is where I'm getting to.
If they
And that's
own
where
it, do it.
Yes. Because I think there are a absolute fuck ton of spectacular NES and Super NES
Yes.
and N64 games that I would love to play on a modern console
Yes, sir.
instead of an emulator.
Dude, fuck it. I'd play fucking Pilot Wing 64. Like, I don't give a shit. Get me in there.
Yeah. Because I was thinking the other day
Yeah.
how much I would love to play Star Fox 64 on stream. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible with a regular N64.
But
Definitely not.
It's a pain in the ass.
But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I don't want to do it that way. I want to be able to do. Why can't I download Star Fox 64 on my Switch and play it through that?
Yes, sir.
Where I already have a system set up
Yep.
to run it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
I'll tell you, man. I have no idea.
And frankly, Tchaikovsky in the chat, I apologize. I know I'm saying that name wrong, but
I just call him Chai.
okay. Says only issue I see is any 3DS Nintendo game probably has a whole bunch of weird features meant for two screens and stylus.
You're talking
totally
main
agree.
console, right?
I was mostly
home
alluding
console.
to main console. However, I don't see why not. a
Dude.
Game Boy game on Switch. The whole fucking point is that the console is both portable and for home devices.
Dude,
You know,
man, so many games, so many options.
that's supposed to be like the crowning achievement of Switch. That's why you want it to be able to be portable, is that it's portable.
One of my favorite games I played on a handheld was Sonic Advance for the Game Boy Advance, and I would love to get back into that fucker. Just like sitting with my Switch, chilling on the couch. That'd be fantastic. Slept on Sonic game, like absolutely perfect 2D platforming Sonic game.
I was just about to say, I feel like that's one of the, if that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So good. 4 different people, 5 if you unlock Amy. Like, come on. Play as Sonic, Cream, Tails, Knuckles. So good. Very hard to play as Sonic, I'll be honest. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Learning those
He
levels,
is-
a damn nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chai, you just use cheese to just take out everybody. Like, Chai is easy, or Cream is easy mode, but that's fine. I'm cool with it. I don't care. Damn. Get me all excited. Oh, shit. I totally forgot that EA is holding a presentation on Thursday. Is there anything that really blows your mind there?
Fuck EA. You know what? You know what dream scenario I have is they go fucking bankrupt.
I was gonna say they no longer exist.
Yeah, there you go.
God. Cal, what the fuck have you been playing?
Fuck, a lot of Mass Effect,
Hell fucking yeah.
which is kind of unfortunate because it sounds like not a whole lot of people are streaming that.
That's wild to me.
I'm okay with it, but I don't know. Yeah, I can get why people would choose not to stream it.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
A lot of the dialogue can just really drag it down.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel that same way with Persona 5.
Yeah.
And I know, like, some...
There's a lot of people that stream that.
I'll just say, I know Fee prefers to watch Persona 5 shit, and that's because, there's more... I feel like that's because there's more stuff going on constantly. There's more battles all the time.
That's true. Like, it's usually like dialogue fight.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. But yeah, I still really enjoy the series, even though I do think the first one is still suffering to this day, even after remaster.
Yeah, like that's what I've read and heard is like you can definitely still tell it's the first. They like cleaned it up as best they could, but without like completely overhauling the game. It's still what it is.
Other than that, I played some Mario Kart on Friday.
Did you win, son?
I won once.
Woo! Fuck yeah! Get them W's. Get that W.
I will say Shifty definitely is way better, way more in his element.
Shifty,
with
very devoted player.
Yeah. I'm not saying this isn't shade at Shifty's Smash play. I'm just saying I feel a noticeable difference just from the play alone that Shifty is like way confident in Mario Kart.
Yeah, I'm a little I feel bad because his school cut. He's part of the esports team. First of all, very happy for him that exists. Definitely wasn't a thing for us, but they cut the Mario Kart team, and like just based on what you saw, it's a little frustrating that they cut it for him because a lot of potential wasted right there.
Absolutely, yeah.
But hopefully, with like everything, you knock on wood, everyone keep getting your vaccines. Hopefully we'll be getting some LAN parties and stuff going. We'll get some tourneys. And I'm going to try and get him over to me because I know that there's some big Mario Kart tournaments. So I'd love to see some people come on over and enjoy some kart. But man, can you just imagine what a fucking Switch optimized Mario Kart will be like? It'll be so damn good. Because that's a fucking port and it plays so well.
Yeah.
God, love Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
What have you been playing?
I don't know if I played any video games last week. I know I played.
Been busy.
I played a little Mario Kart on like Monday or Tuesday, probably maybe Wednesday if I'm lucky. But I know that since since Wednesday night I haven't really done anything. Just been packing and moving shit, but ready to get back in the swing of playing some video games.
Feel that.
Let me tell you. Yeah, you know. You're going to be playing a lot of games this coming week. You excited to play some video games?
Yeah. I don't. I'm going to have to determine the lineup at some point, huh?
Eventually.
The thing is, something happened today that I'm not going to really discuss on stream.
Wasn't great.
That's going to be taking up a lot of my errand running, at least for the better part of the early days. So
Yes.
I don't know how much I'll be able to stream. But I'm hoping to have most things taken care of by the end of the day tomorrow. So we'll see.
Hell yes, dude. And that's all you can really ask for, right? It's just like getting it going as smooth as possible.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say. Well, I'll put it this way. I lost my wallet. I'm not gonna say where. I'm not gonna make a fucking treasure rush.
Sorry, everyone.
Not that.
I apologize, everyone. I'm already on the case, and I'm gonna get it first.
All the mothballs are gonna be at the bottom of the ocean.
GG, too easy. I already found it.
Yeah.
I wish. God.
Yeah. Yeah. My wallet full of IOUs.
Oh fuck. If your wallet just disappears, your debt disappears, right? Is that how it works out?
Yeah. Hey, if they can't find, I have no way to correctly identify myself right now. So.
God.
Let's
just.
Who am I? I'm a mystery.
All right, we just got to rip out all your teeth. That way, we get rid of your dental record, and we'll be golden. Let's get.
About my teeth.
Let's get Brandon.
Scrape off my.
Burn off your fucking fingerprints.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of the Game Scrubs podcast. Please tune in. We're gonna be watching along and reacting to E3, so it'd be pretty dope if you came and stopped by and said, "Hey, it's gonna be pretty cool. Have some cool ideas of stuff that could be happening." So seriously, thank you all for watching. You can follow me on all social media platforms, everywhere at Jake the Mayor. Cal, how about yourself?
I'm just on Twitter at humble halfwit.
Tweeting at Taylor Swift, I see. She DM'd you?
I can neither confirm nor deny, although it's easier to just tell the truth and deny it.
Rip.
But anyway, yeah, of course, why the fuck would she reach out to some scrub? Some game scrub.
Just call her TLC. She don't want no scrubs. That's on her.
Man. Her loss. She doesn't know what how enriched she can make our lives
It's true. She's missing out.
by remastering her third best album.
Wow, is that what your significant other said, or is that what you said?
That's what I'm saying right now.
Third best?
I think it's a 1989.
Are you putting their newest ones above it? Are you putting Fearless above it?
Reputation is number one for the record.
What? God, no, that's easily her worst album.
That is false.
Dude, have you heard Look What You Made Me Do? That is a god-awful song.
I'm not even paying attention anymore. You're taking me down a path I cannot follow.
I love it.
Anyway.
Yeah, everyone, this isn't the Taylor Swift podcast. Seriously, thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate it. If you're watching us on YouTube, drop the follow, drop that sub, drop that like. Putting up a lot of content lately. This is gonna go up really fucking fast, especially with my sick new internet. We are literally just at the hands of my computer now. Just how fast I can render this podcast, basically, is how fast we can get it up. So thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Cal? Anything you want to say at the end?
Bueller? Hello? Bueller? You know what I want to say?
Oh boy, hit me. I'm clenched.
Been alive for 32 fucking years. And I think one of the things that a lot of people get lost in from a lot of bullshit surrounding the news cycles and from the political realm is the compassion we can have towards one another, regardless of just by being fucking humans. And I guess I just wanted to end on a semi-serious note and say, be good to each other, be compassionate for one another. Don't be afraid to try and see things from a different perspective.
Challenge yourself. Challenge your own thoughts all the time.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to copy any catchphrases, so I'll put it like this instead. Keep being the best you that you can be.
It's true.
And that's all I got.
Yeah.
I know you're probably looking for like a later nerds or something like that, but I just kind of felt like throwing that one out there today.
I got a good later nerds for y'all. Stay gay out there. Happy Pride Month, y'all.
All right. Later nerds.